Bye. Thank you. So, Nossa Senhora. Good morning in the morning. So I'm leaving the city. It's quite hot in humidity. I will go now to the Cameroon Highlands. It's gonna be beautiful. They say to me that it's an amazing landscape and I'm looking forward for that. Also they say that's more cooler. One thing that I realized here in Malaysia is they stop suddenly. Like they just see something and they stop. They don't even care who is coming, so you have to be very careful in awareness with the front car or bike, because if they see something they're gonna stop. I was sweating when I was there putting the luggage because of the humidity. I could rest, I could eat better those last 2 days that I have been in that hotel, so it was really good because in the last weekend I was eating properly, so I lost weight. But now I'm recovered and ready to go. Let me go to the shade. I have to check if the route here is correct, because sometimes the Google just changes the route even without even ask. I have to put petrol too. I'm really feeling full of energy. I think it's because I started to drink vitamin B, a whole complex of vitamin B, because the last week I was like very lack of energy. I didn't feel like motivated, or no, I would not say happy, but not in my normal state of mind. So yeah, I went yesterday to buy some vitamins, and I bought vitamin B, the whole complex with zinc, magnesium and more things, and I think it's really helping because I started yesterday to drink it. I already feel the difference also today. They have 7-Eleven here, but it's not at all like Thailand, totally different. They almost have nothing in the 7-Eleven here, so I have to find out which supermarket here it's good and they have a lot of things and I can find everywhere. Because in Thailand 7-Eleven was like something that I always go there because they have everything. For today I have 300 kilometers. I don't know if I'm gonna do everything, but I will try. So let's go. Look at that building. A bit curious, right? It's a mosque or maybe a church. I think it's a mosque. It's a mosque. Masjid. Different. Look what I found. Hi. This is rice? Huh? Rice?
Yes.
Sweet?
No, salt.
Salt?
No.
Okay, one. Huh?
Yeah.
Okay. How much is?
5 ringgit.
Thank you. It seems that everyone here around is selling the same. But it's not sweetie. So when I try it, film you so then you can see my expression and if I like it or no. Let me buy something. Let's see where they are. Today I'm gonna eat salad. What else? A pumpkin? Nah, I cannot how I'm gonna cook the pumpkin. But a hippo.
Ambil dah kebutir tu. Ambil apa kereta?
Huh? I don't know. Psst, 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 psst.
Naya 30.
Thank you. €1 something. Thank you. So I just have an apple as a fruit. Probably if I see something more, I'm gonna buy more fruit. But for now it's okay. I think my body is asking for fruit anyway. So I already did half of the way. It's a lot of construction going on here. I think probably they're gonna do a highway. Since the beginning, it's quite boring that part of the road because it's just straight and it's quite hot. I thought it would be more high and the temperature would be cooler, but not yet. I think it's gonna take maybe more 30 kilometers and we start to go up. It's time to take the detour and I think now finally almost 200 kilometers late I'm gonna go up. I hope so. I'm already on the way to the Cameroon Highlands. Basically it's an area where it's similar to that, but I think it's a bit more high and it's full of plantations of tea. It's a bit more cooler. It's quite dry here. Even the air, you can feel the air dry. You know what? I take care a lot of what I eat. So I try to eat the more cleanest possible. And lately I wasn't feel so good. So I'm trying to eat vegetables, fruit, meat, not anything fried or no sugary or fatty. And here until now what I realized is I eat a lot of fried things. I have high expectations for the Cameroon Highlands. Let's see if it's gonna be that or it's gonna be something more different. Finally, somewhere. The bike is gonna be in the sun. No. Bike in the shade. It's not so comfortable actually, but it's okay. It's gonna be, and here is where it's gonna be my food. Salad, tuna, curcum, tomato, zanahoria, carrot, maybe a bit of peanut butter, and dessert. And that's it. Even the shade is quite hot. I'm sweating, but I think sweating here is something normal because it's every day hot. I hope so, at least when I get up there in the Cameroon Highlands, because I didn't reach yet, it's gonna be more cooler. And I'm gonna stay there tonight and tomorrow I'm gonna continue. To where? I don't know. Let's see. So let's continue, no? But first, let's hydrate ourselves. It's so hot. How long time since you saw me with that hair? Long time ago, right? I know. And how do you prefer? I prefer like that much more. But you know how long lasts like that in the weather like that? Nothing. Actually, I did my hair yesterday, and then I just went out and my hair did like poof. Because you know my hair is curly, so when I straight it and it's humidity outside or it's too hot and I sweat, it becomes again the natural hair. I don't know how to explain that, but it comes to be curly again because it's curly. But that's not the reality. I have 85 kilometers. Where is the hotel? I could do more kilometers today, but I think it's a good hour. It's a good time to arrive, 3, and then I can edit. It seems that I'm already in the Cameroon Highlands. Actually, it's like a lot of different farms of tea plantation. It's not just one, it's a field of land. So each one have a name. And I think the whole area called Cameroon. You can see here a lot of scooters traveling, and it's so cool. Because you know, so then you can see there is no a perfect bike for traveling. You can go with whatever bike you have. You just have to want it and have to be ready, because it's not gonna be easy, but it's gonna worth it. Some people ask me like, which one is the perfect bike for travel? The bike you have. You don't have to worry. You don't have to have a GS for travel around the world. You don't have to have a Tenere. You just have to have the dream. And also not only the dream, because a lot of people dream but they don't do nothing about it. You have to dream it and you have to run after it. And sometimes if you travel alone, you're gonna feel lonely. You're gonna think that what are you doing here? You are in the right path, you are doing the right thing. Yes, you're gonna have that questions, but and then everything worth it, because it's a beautiful life and this really live it. Look at that. Oh, finally, now it's much better. The last 70 kilometers I had to do 240 until gets here, the nice area. Look at that. Wow. I never let it die. But over, I will never see you try. Parking somewhere? Where? Here? Oh, I love it for infinity. When I go in the bike, normally what I do is I listen to music. Also, I listen podcasts. I also listen sometimes audiobooks to entertain myself, because I don't know how there is a lot of people who drives the bike for a long time without listening nothing. I don't know how they can do that. And just hear the engine is nice, but 80 years just listen to the engine, I don't know. I think it's not sustainable. So in that area here is where it grows the biggest flowers in the world, like huge. I'm gonna put the picture here. I'm gonna get the internet and the name of it. But can you imagine how big is that? Like a flower. So Cameroon Highlands, full of tourists, hotels, tourist things, Burger King, Pizza Hut, food. What else? They have is 7-Eleven, but no, the 7-Eleven here is not the same as the Thailand.
Head in the clouds, heart full of childlike wonder. The chaos, the crowds, a city that never slumbers. Just a regular girl from a regular town. I told myself that I'd never come down. Eyes open wide, finally start to see.
It's a very nice place here. The surround is very beautiful and the temperature is amazing. So it's a very nice place to come with the bike because there is also a lot of curves and corners. In most of the part the asphalt is very good, so you can lay down. Come closer, give you all my love. If you treat me right, baby, I give you everything. My loves make me feel like I would never try again, but saw you, I felt something I never felt. Don't do that. A lot of strawberry farm, but I didn't sell any strawberry. Cameroon, Highlands, I'm here, but I don't have a sticker to put there. Soon I will have my sticker, finally. I had one before. It's gonna rain soon, look there. 4 minutes. Google told me that I would arrive 3:30 and I'm gonna arrive 3:08. So I just arrived 20 minutes before. Then Google say fast furious. Hey, everyone stops because of the bump. Here is the city center. Where I am. I don't feel like I'm in Malaysia. What is that? So I think it's here. So here is gonna be my hotel for. Yes, I saw the bike. Okay. Oh, it's okay here? Okay, thank you. No, I will leave it here. It's safe, right? Okay, thank you. I will just take a few things that I need, like shoes, pants, some things that I have out always, like that I bring always out just in case I don't want to take the luggage. Pants, t-shirt, shoes, and bright shoe. Because no, like now I will just stay one night here, so I don't want to take all the luggage out. So I'll leave it here. And also there is camera somewhere, I think. And I have Atlantis motto. What is Atlantis motto? If someone touched the bike, I receive a message alert in my phone. So it's great and give you some sensation of safety. Here is my room. Not bad, right? Sometimes I also deserve, come on, sometimes I also deserve to sleep in a nice bed. So yeah, that's it for today. The route was nice. Like the beginning was a bit boring, but then in the end was pretty nice. Here it's a bit more cooler, but not that much. Hope you liked the video. If you like, give a like, subscribe, and see you in the next video.